What's up? You know what? Let me go ahead and do a reading for you because I feel like you need to know something. You need to know something. You are interested and you are curious. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're interested and you're curious in something. About something? I don't know. Could be someone. What am I getting? Don't you ever. Oh, you got 2 cards. Whoa. Oh my God, that was my leg. You couldn't see it though. Oh. Oh, honey, no. Wait. 2 of Cups. You better go sit down somewhere. You struggling with something. You struggling with the decision. You trying to say something. You got some. What is this? A secret? You don't want to say something? What you trying to say? What you trying to talk? You want to talk? What is that? What you trying to say? Look, I'm gonna shuffle these cards some more because I don't know what this is. There really were just cards that fell out from my last read that I was doing when you texted me. I was up late last night because I fell asleep early yesterday because I was so tired from the week and reading and all of that. Whew. And I asked for yesterday off. And then I stayed up in here with these cats and then I was like, let me order some food. I want to eat and I really want to eat. So I ordered some Szechuan. I don't know, I feel like I'm saying it correctly. And then I was like, I want some fries, but I don't think they have them at that place. So then I went to Sticky's and got some fries from there with the Szechuan that I got. Then I came back here, ate the fries, of course, first. And then I think I had a little bit of a beer. And I ate some of the Szechuan food that I got. And then I fell asleep. Woke up. Maybe ate a little bit more, watched some things on Netflix, and woke up this morning, fed the cat, stuff that's what happened. But here your cards go. Oh, 7 of Wands. Okay, pushing forward, standing up for what you believe in. Not giving up on the creative side of things, you know what I mean? Like what you want to do, right? You can still achieve what you want to achieve, you just can't give up. Whatever that is. Oh, the Sun card is here. That's really good. Of course you would give the best card. One of the best. Yeah, well, you've come a long way, right? I want you to stay optimistic about what it is that you want and what you see yourself doing, right? You know what it is. It's just going to be coming at a different time for you. Just keep pushing for that. I think I know it. The Magician. Wow, this is crazy. All right, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, child. And, believe in yourself because the Sun card is talking about that. Stay optimistic and stay faithful to your process. And then you will see those results that you want to see. You see what I mean? Look, here it is. Yes, I'm going for it. Whatever. Yeah, there's competition. There's opposition. But I know who I am. And I know why I'm doing what it is that I'm doing. Because I know what I'm supposed to, what my destiny is or whatever. This is also kind of like a card of victory, right? Things are never really as easy as they seem like they would be. You know what I mean? And just because you might think or feel other people don't see you in the position you see yourself doesn't mean that you don't deserve to be there. That's just really your thoughts and your feelings that aren't real. Bam! You need to get back into this point of feeling optimistic. The Sun card is number 19. 1 and 9 is a 10. 10, 1 and 0 is a 1. That refers to the Magician, which you got here. So it's talking about believing in yourself. You have all of the tools here to do what it is that you need to do. And, it almost is talking about, you doing the work and you feel like no one sees the creativity, but they do, right? Because look at that person that's right back there that he doesn't know is watching. And then the rabbit is there, too, which talks about regeneration, also power and acknowledgement of one's own power. So that's going to be happening. You're going to be getting that acknowledgement. And it's funny because I have the Magician card here on the table. It's like a little pendant. Okay, the Emperor, work. Okay, that's good. That's being in a powerful leadership position. Five of Pentacles, yeah, leaving something behind. The Sun card is there, and it's like, yeah, but then the Five of Pentacles is saying, like, you're gonna, you know, something that is created from something that is, like, left behind. You know, you feel like an injury, or you feel let down in some way by something, you know, by whatever this was promised from the from the Sun, you know. But it's like the Emperor is here, and the Seven of Wands is here, which is telling you to push through whatever it is that you were doing, and the Five of Cups is here. Okay, on the other side, what the fuck? All right, so the fives are talking about, you know, experiencing tests. You're experiencing an emotional test right here. This is Mars and Scorpio. It talks about emotional transformation, emotional regeneration, also not being able to get over something, or being able to get past something. But it's nothing that you can't do or handle, right? It's emotional disappointment over something that you can't have, or something that you can't have exactly the way that you saw yourself having it. You know, it's being disappointed over possessing something, not having it, and now you are coming from a place of lack in some way, and you don't want to keep perpetuating or keep going with that. You want to move past it. Okay, let's pull you an oracle card so we can wrap this up. You got some good cards though. You know what I mean? The first card, the cards that you were hit with at the beginning were pretty good. They were pretty good. So let's go ahead and see. Actually, I want to shuffle this stack where the Five of Cups is and ask, what is this about? So I'm going to shuffle just these cards, and I want to know what that Five of Cups is about. Actually, let me put all of the cards back, because I'm done reading those. What was that Five of Cups about? Since they're so nosy. What was the Five of Cups about? Tell us. It's hard to actually hit the lens of the camera, so sometimes I feel like I'm looking at the camera, but I'm really looking at myself in the, what am I saying? In the lens, not the lens, but in the screen. And I'm like, I'm looking at myself, not the camera, but it's hard to find it. Anyway. I didn't think this card was gonna come up, but this the card, child. Complacency, reflecting on something and an emotion, you know, being in your head about how you feel, feeling like you're missing out on something, right? Or this could be the disappointment or something in some kind of way. But this also wants you to kind of like reflect on the feeling, you know, understand what it means. You know, you're being motivated by how you feel, right? Not by what you are. So your feelings are not necessarily like who you are, and they're not necessarily real either. They're an illusion, and you have to sort of like fight with them, not fight with them, but like overcome those feelings by making peace with them and understanding that like they really are just there to help you navigate through, you know, what's being fed to you, right? That card was the Moon in Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the Moon. The Moon is a satellite, you know, so you might be dissatisfied with something, okay? Something doesn't satisfy you anymore, perhaps. That card just came up in another reading that I did, so I'm like kind of like on that vibe with it. And it's also the emotional stability too. You have to affirm something for yourself when you are being weighed down by your emotions, right? You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. That card was literally just up. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Okay, so the moon cycles just says that, yeah, you're going through some like emotional cycles, right? Which is normal because the moon does happen in cycles, so things will come back, right? We just have to like filter through them. Gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments, which is something that you are, I guess you're doing. Clear your space. Get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you and use feng shui. So wherever there needs to be a clearing of stuff, clutter, energy, maybe you need to do that. Timing is perfect for something. It means go ahead and do it or take that risk, right? Or go for it, whatever that is. Put your mind to it, go for it. And then you have the card that says you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So you need to make sure that you are, creating the right boundaries that you need to set with people and in your space. Make your home safe. I mean, I've been there, so I'm like, what is that about? Yeah, that's all. That's weird. Okay, anyway, you was asking, so I'm like, let me send him a video.